I'm trying to be a little cool.
Hey, you look great.
Jordan, this is huge. I mean, congratulations. All right.
Thank you, seriously.
Bel-Air is such a great reimagining of the 90s sitcom that, was culture defining.
You from Philly, right? So my hood compass is telling me West?
Yeah, born and raised.
I'm sure you felt a little bit of pressure to play jazz in this, reimagining. How was that for you?
Crazy. People ask me that all the time, and I would say that maybe the first day, I felt a little bit of pressure. But the thing is, the show is, people keep calling it a reboot, and it's not. It is like you said, a reimagining. So I think that the pressure was released once I really read the script and was like, hey, this jazz ain't really like that other jazz. As a sitcom, you don't have to introduce his character because we know that Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff are friends in real life. So when he came on the show, everyone just claps and we're good. But this, I'm more of like, and Jabari was gonna laugh when he sees this, but I'm more of like his Jiminy Cricket. I'm like his I'm like his conscience. I'm like his voice of wisdom. This time we're trying to make you forget who you are and where you came from. Don't let it do that.
Your character in this, what I love is out of the gate is like kind of like words of wisdom for, for Will, right? My all-time favorite is like where it starts off, where it's like, never forget where you came from.
100%. This time I'm trying to make you forget who you are, where you came from, never forget. Yeah.
What did that mean to you to even speak those words?
Man, I think it's crazy that you say that. The basis of it is that like, look, you're from West Philadelphia. I'm from Compton. You're about to go to like your rich, wealthy family's home. And when you go and do that, don't change who you are though. Just because where you stay doesn't mean that you're different. And that's what I kept with me throughout the whole, I went to USC private school, I went to Brentwood. I was always like, I always stay true to who I am. I have all my friends and everything, but that don't mean you have to act different for nobody. Me and Jabari have gotten cool, like real cool over this time. And we have a little age difference. He's 23, I'm 28. He's really from Philly, I'm really from LA. So it's like,
there's a lot of reality.
Saying, everything we're saying is real. Man, you ain't gotta tell me everything, but you better tell me something.
In Bel-Air, you're really there for Will. We're gonna see your character develop over the episodes. What was it for you, your mentor in your life, that kind of led you in the right direction?
I have a lot of mentors because growing up, without a father, you kind of have to make your own father figure with different people. But one thing, especially on this journey that I learned, this was from Jimmy Iovine. Jimmy Iovine's kids went to my school in Brentwood. And one thing that he says, he actually says this in a documentary as well. He says, if you look at horse racing, you notice that horses have their blinders on. And the reason why is because if they look a little bit to the right, they can miss a step and then boom, fall and you lose the race and the horse is injured and all that stuff. Keep those blinders on in life. There's times where you could be 21 and you're on Instagram and you see somebody else who's 21 doing the same thing you're doing and better. Sometimes it's subconscious. You can't help but to think like, oh my God, I'm trying to be this big name actor. You look at somebody younger than you and it discourages you. But you have to remember that you are running your own race. So don't worry about who's behind you, in front of you. You are running your own race. There's people who wish they were in your position just like you wish you were in someone else's. And you can't ever do what they can do and they can't do what you can do. So keep those blinders on in life and just keep going forward.
The show is so rich, and that's what I think excites me the most about seeing it. It just really puts a lens on the fact that there's such diversity, within Black culture as well. And how do you feel the series really speaks to that?
One of our main goals is to show Black excellence. So we have me and Will as an inner city kids and away from the hood. We're showing our lives. We're showing, the wealthy Banks family, and we're showing Black excellence there. And we're not making Jeffrey a butler. He's not a servant. He's a house manager. He's like Uncle Phil's eyes. He's from the UK, so we're showing that sector of Black people too. And I think that we're just shedding light on the Black experience, but the different Black experiences. And I think people are gonna love that. People come down here, work 3 jobs, Pay 2 G's a month for some apartment, 6 roommates, and a stack full of parking tickets. All for this.
A must-see series. Check it out, everyone. Bel-Air. Jordan, congratulations, and we look forward to seeing more of your incredible success. Follow me on social media at Melissa DiMarco for more exclusive content. I'll see you guys out there.